What if your charger could snap into place like magic, charge your phone faster than the wall, and still fit in your back pocket? No more juggling cables, no more watching your battery die during a trip, and definitely no more waiting around for a full charge. Welcome to the era of magnetic portable chargers, where speed meets style and convenience meets tech wizardry. But not all magnetic power banks are created equal. Some are sleek but weak, others are powerful but bulky. And one or two? They're basically phone-sized bricks masquerading as tech accessories. So today, we're ranking the best magnetic portable chargers of 2025, starting from the essentials and ending with the power beasts you didn't see coming. First, Anker Mago 622. Let's kick things off with a name you probably already trust, Anker. Their Mago 622 is practically the poster child for magnetic portable chargers. It looks modest at first glance, just a slim little rectangle with soft edges, but it's hiding two things you'll love. First, the foldable kickstand. Perfect for propping up your phone during FaceTime calls or binge watching at the airport. Second, it's got 5,000 milliamp hours of juice, which may not sound massive, but it's enough to keep your iPhone alive through the day. And yes, it's MagSafe compatible, which means it clicks right onto the back of your iPhone like it was born to be there. It's an everyday charger, the kind you forget you're carrying until your phone dips into the red and, snap, you're saved. But it's not all roses. If you don't have a MagSafe iPhone, you're looking at slower charging or needing a separate cable. And in a world obsessed with versatility, that's a small red flag. Still, if you're in the Apple ecosystem and just want something reliable, this is your daily go-to. But what if you want something cheaper that doesn't compromise too much? Well, that's where our next pick comes in. Second, ESR Halo Lock Power Bank. Now here's a surprise player, ESR. Not as famous as Anker or Belkin, but their Halo Lock magnetic power bank is getting serious love, and for good reason. It nails that middle ground between price and performance. You get a full 10,000 milliamp hour battery, which means more than one full charge for most phones, and the magnets, strong enough to stay on even if your phone's in a case. That's a huge plus, because some cheaper magnetic chargers tend to fumble and fall off if you're even slightly careless. This one stays put. The only trade-off? It's a bit bulkier than the ultra-compact options. Think of it like that dependable hoodie you throw on for everything. Not the prettiest, but always gets the job done. It's perfect for people who want high capacity without paying top-shelf prices. Android or iPhone, it doesn't matter. This one's playing both sides like a pro. And speaking of pros, Apple fans, you're going to love what's next. Third, Belkin Boost Charge. Magnetic wireless power bank. If you're deep in the Apple universe and want a charger that feels like it was handcrafted by Cupertino itself, the Belkin Boost Charge is basically your soulmate. This thing oozes elegance. It's super slim, so slim you'll forget it's on your phone. And with official MagSafe certification, it doesn't just stick, it aligns perfectly every time. It comes in two variants, one with 2,500 milliamp hours for minimalists and another with 5,000 milliamp hours for casual daily users. Now, here's the catch. It's not cheap. Belkin's charging a premium, and the power output doesn't quite justify the price if you're just looking at raw numbers. But here's the thing. It's not about numbers. It's about seamless design, flawless integration, and Apple-grade safety. No overheating, no alignment issues, no fuss. Just clean, predictable power. It's ideal for professionals, travelers, or anyone who just wants their tech to feel expensive. Still, if you're after raw power and versatility, the next charger is going to open your eyes. Baseus Magnetic Power Bank. Now we're talking power. The Baseus Magnetic Power Bank isn't playing around. It gives you the best of both worlds, magnetic wireless charging and USB-C wired fast charging. You're getting a full 10,000 milliamp hour battery, so this one's good for multiple charges. And there's a cool bonus, a digital LED screen that shows your remaining battery percentage. No guessing games here. It also works great with both iPhones and Android phones, which is something not all MagSafe style chargers can claim. The magnets are strong, the charging is efficient, and the build? Solid. But, and it's a small but, it's heavier. Not exactly the kind of thing you'd want in your jeans pocket unless you're ready to do squats with it. This one is built for people who demand more. The digital nomads, the power users, the people who want to charge their earbuds, their phone, and maybe even someone else's phone on the go. It's a mini powerhouse in your hand. But what if you could have all this power in a cleaner, sleeker package? UGREEN Magnetic Wireless Power Bank. UGREEN might not be the most recognizable name, but don't let that fool you. Their magnetic wireless power bank brings a lot to the table. With a high 10,000 milliamp-hour capacity, USB-C fast charging, and surprisingly strong magnets, it quietly competes with all the big names, and often beats them. The design is clean and minimalist, and it doesn't overheat or make weird noises like some cheaper models. It works smoothly with iPhones and most Androids, which is a big plus for anyone using multiple devices or planning to share with friends and family. But here's the wild card. While UGREEN's products are excellent, they don't carry the same brand trust as Anker or Belkin. So if you're someone who sticks to what's popular, you might hesitate. Still, for people who care more about performance than brand labels, this one might be the sleeper hit of 2025. It gives you flexibility, fast charging, and durability, all without shouting about it. And now that we've covered the strongest options of the year, let's wrap this up with a little perspective. Magnetic portable chargers aren't just a gimmick anymore. They've evolved into sleek, powerful tools that change how we stay connected. Whether you want something small and elegant like the Belkin Boost Charge, or you're chasing power with the Baseus, there's something here for every lifestyle. Just remember, it's not about the biggest battery or the most famous brand. It's about how that charger fits into your life. Is it there when you need it? Does it click into place when your hands are full? Does it keep your phone alive when you're miles away from the nearest outlet? Because in 2025, charging isn't just about power, it's about trust. And the charger you carry says more about your priorities than you think. Stick around, because the next wave of chargers, they won't just be magnetic, they'll be smart, and you'll want to be ready for that.